They trying to take us all out. They trying to wipe us all the fuck out. The city blacks out from the dirty bomb that hit the center grid. Good riddance, tabloids of the forbidden. We are many of the lost tribes, Allah's lost children. We made the pyramids, we created math and astrology. We came here on spaceships, now we work slave shifts, just like slave ships. The holographic matrix, Project Blue Beam is real. For the last few years, this has been the most eyewitness UFO sightings documented and recording of all time. It's about to happen, get your minds ready. Stolen Glock I hold steady, and truthfully these weapons are useless. Sonic blast leaves you impaired. Shit is real, do you even care?
I'm at the point where I no longer care about the hole in the magnetic sphere, nor the ozone layer. Pretty soon we may kill off all the polar bears, or better yet, we may all be killed off by solar flares. My shoulders bear the burden, so I spoke a prayer and put the smoke in the air to get my frontal lobe clear. The unknown is feared, like my uncombed hair. Dreaded, behead the dragon, the Pope is scared. I won't spare his life, thrust the knife through both ears for those tears of innocent children sacrifice. I look in the mirror, here to appear the black Christ. I look in your grill, know you will backbite. You ass wipes is fag tight, blowing on bagpipes. Every rap I write happens during pitch black nights. When I'm done, I got an insatiable appetite. That's why MCs in my cave dangling from stalactites.
Intergalactic light masses build classics on the mic. The kings of eternity open the storehouse of blessings. Pour out the essence, our eyes to heaven with tongues of fire. Making suckers retire, we are the scribes of righteousness. Pious from light within, giving you the water of life from deep chasms of the earth. The last shall be first, beyond the fascists we bask in the word. Shaping your train of thought like pottery, drilling heads like lobotomy, spilling blood of the ungodly. The raw MCs, inquisitive transcendentalists, parapsychologists of God consciousness. Beyond the 33rd degree, beyond the solar system, beyond the galaxy, beyond the multiverse. I'm from planet to antimatter, beyond the physical and the astral causal strata, bathed in the Brahma Jyoti, emanating from the body of the supreme personality of Godhead. Arm, leg, arm, head, almighty consciousness in the Sahasrara chakra. I'm the one with the Paramama, emanates peace and blessings, guidance and protection to my brothers and sisters in the struggle. Within this illusion we bubble with infinite ether around it. Seekers are boundless within the garden of Eden, killing demons that surround us.
They trying to wipe us all the fuck out.
Reality is we know it is coming to an end, and collectively we all sense it, there's no need to pretend. Rather walk with us than them, we embarking on the quest. Born into a time when all the evil people convalesce. All my people jobless, and it doesn't even matter. All your goals, all your hard work, the dreams just gotta shatter. Antimatter waves came from the sun and nudged the planet that away. No gas, we walk from Jersey City to Piscataway through Saturday. Trooping it for water, save your family. If every human being at once would look up to the sky and scream, dual plasmatronic, our voices become an ion beam to heal the planet. Shitting where we living like a hamster cage. Why is it the only ones who listen always half our age? The younger ones are burdened by the elders and their legacy. Two Pegasus is moving faster, Plauvo Pegasus. Amenities go out the window, children in survival mode. No one to enforce the laws and no one to divide the globe. The higher road is seldom taken out than for the lower one. The lions in the grass and it's waiting to hunt the slower ones.
They trying to wipe us all the fuck out.
Man's religions, from the very beginning of recorded time, even into the pre-Cro-Magnon days, is filled with symbolism and traditions, as he tried to do something to put himself right with forces greater than he. But with all of those traditions came symbolism.
As the sun lives its cycles, on the surface of the earth there was a beast who went and gathered his disciples. I'm flashing logos, secret pyramid in Togo, where they meditate, experiencing time in slow-mo. Tell me the total of the bodies coming back. It's 4,333 in Iraq. There's missing children, murdered, buried in the cellar, murdered by the hands of John D. Rockefeller. These some crazy people, satanic orgies up in clergy steeples, Bohemian Grove, Moloch worshiping, sons of evils, hillbillies, Mandalay, caveman stowaways, uplifters, outness, hideaway, Ala Aves, Los Angeles, Silverado Squad, Semper Virus, Hillside, Idlewild, military violence, illumination, illuminated, perfectibilist, Alistair Crowley invoking the death from the mist, Ordo Templi Orientis, a skull and a bone. And next time you in a basilica, look at the dome. Cameras in particular that look at your home. They came from Zeta Reticula and landed in Rome. Alpha and Omega, Arnold Schwarzenegger will be president. Even though there's marijuana smoking footage evidence, they'll make it legal. They'll make you choose between the lesser evils. Catch you in the desert on your knees and cock the Desert Eagle. Ain't no sequel. They'll kill us all, we ain't no equal people. They treating us like flocks of animals, therefore we sheeple. Blood is regal. They interbred for generations, genetically manipulated 9-month gestations. Fire, water, air, and earth surrounded by the elements. Visions of a plentiful harvest. I trample elephants, they higher prices, and drew a vulture when describing ISIS. Possessed, head spinning in circles like Betelgeuses. Ayatollahs, Motorola's, Coca-Cola's everywhere. The Chinese are fabricating poison toys and teddy bears, swinging the machetes here, leading the resistance. And all you gotta do is spread the truth and keep insisting and keep resisting. Our power always came in numbers. It's sad that they got a day for Christopher Columbus. The deficit's humongous, the debt is now ginormous. Politicians killed by Vinny Basciano Gorgeous. Help me build my fortress and fortify my cavalry. Electromagnetic impulse, human being batteries. They worship Venus. The obelisk is really just a penis, harboring the energy the sun as it reaches zenith just between us. I think they jig us up, so live it up. I had enough. Materialistic people live together. Stuff is getting tough, but tough is in the eye of the beholders. They've hung up and burned alive hundreds of our soldiers. The drugs, the Folgers, the drugs are really all a sugar cane. Food is drugs too, not just the drugs up in the hookers' veins. Saddam Hussein's children killed, just how we killed the Kurds. Blood from their bodies spilled. Power comes from spewing words, nothing more than human turds. Expendable as flesh these dudes. There's more dimensions and there's combinations in the Rubik's Cube. Check the coast of Cuba with a scuba. Tell me what you see. An underwater city stretching as far as the eye can see. Yell it out, I believe. Put a fist over your heart. Did you know they found graffiti by Napoleon Bonaparte? I'm off the charts with die-hard fans that'll die for me. Cryogenically frozen coffins with ice forming. Global warming is a hoax. We listening to infidels. Take a trip to inner hell and tell me about the different smells. They found some shells on the surface under Martian soil. Real witches is stinking and covered in they barfing boils. To the victor go the spoils. Chop the head like John the Baptist. Sacred geometry with masons pulling out protractors. Opposites are known attractors. Do this for my benefactors. Urban malicious rising ready to take out these bastards. Offered in a ton of blasters sitting in the scalding sun. Seen a tape of intercourse between a priest and boiling nuns. Look up at the boiling sun. Retinas quickly start to jar. Lungs are all infected and soaking up tons of liquid tar. The world is ours. I'm trying to wake up both the hemispheres, and you can go and waste your time in clubs drinking up Belvedere. I'm more of a buccaneer, you rotten bunch of sons of queers. As a child they always said the beast was way beyond his years. Let go your fears, but don't let go your inhibitions. Inherited and edited versions of their visions. I pledge allegiance to uphold my constitution. Psychiatric patients involved in electrocutions. There's liquid fusion, confusion and fission in their laboratories. 1333 can't be put in a category. I'm the most spiritual, lyrical version of a miracle. They mimic the spirit of lyric and copycat the syllables.
Man became more sophisticated. He became more sophisticated in his concept of really what that power was above him. But with all of those traditions came symbolism.